This might be worth it. I don't think this is worth it. Nope. We tried. We got the 2 crowns. That was the closest I think we're gonna get for a while. Come on, just let me keep pulling it. When we get at least 2 crowns, I think it's worth doing some of the additional spins to see if we can hit that jackpot. We're really just achievement fishing right now. It's also real unfortunate we do not currently have could not get the freezer now after having gambled the way that we did on stream. Okay, so this might be worth it. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. 3 crowns, 1 left. Just couldn't get the last one. Okay. Come on. Or at least try to get down to 150. The good news, we're at least going to go back to... We have to go back towards the souvenir store anyway, because that's where we want to end our day to increase the amount of stars that we have. Because the faster we get to 50, the better. At 50 Constellation is when we unlock something new with the observatory. We don't know what that is yet. And the nice part about how I've taken my notes is even though we'll be taking a break after next week's stream of blueprints from this game, when we come back, we'll have our notes to rely on to bring us back into solving more of the puzzles. So it won't be a bye forever, merely a ta-ta for now. But I am hoping to do a collab stream this coming Thursday with some friends, reaching out to a few to see if they'd be down to play some repo together, trying to get a pretty full lobby of some friends who haven't maybe played together yet. But I think it'll be a fun time. We'll do some solo stuff before then. I don't think we'll do a stream of blueprints just because all the days now tend to take a hefty amount of time, which can be problematic. Man, the fact that we have not gotten a triple crown yet is wild. The odds of this game not handing out triple crowns. The odds of getting triple net but not triple crown is wild to me. Because I feel like if we get triple crown again, we're almost guaranteed. They wouldn't just tease us like that. They would absolutely tease us like that. But, you know... Alright, one last one for good luck. One last one. I really want to get this. I don't think I'm ever going to get a better shot of trying to get this again. Alright, we gotta stop. How's this work? Wager 100. Oh. This is what the 100 is. It's 300 coins, 2 free spins, 200 coins, 4 to our allowance. Oh, okay. But we're gonna go unlock dare mode. Dare I say it's a good decision? It may be. It may not be. It may not do anything. But we are certainly going to try and see what it does for us. I do think it would be neat to use the furnace to melt the freezer. That is a mechanic I am looking forward to using in the future. Hey, we're here. I didn't think I'd be buying this. You didn't think I'd be buying this. Unlocked, a permanent addition to the master bedroom. So now every time we get to the master bedroom, we can now see just how things are going to go. All right, let's go call it a day here. We got 30 minutes to an hour left to stream. So we're going to go kick it a little bit more. We're going to go through at least one more day. We found out that the tomb needs the lighting tool and not the power hammer. I'm not upset. Opulent shopping center. Neat. Save and continue. So this will be the final round in this stream, and then we'll do the for now finale of Blueprints next week. For those on YouTube, it will be some episodes before we go ahead and actually hit the finale. So do not worry, you're a pretty little head. We're not going to just do that to you guys right away. All right, let's make the den. Den's always a solid room to get from the get-go. Let's make the dormitory. Each time you're in dormitory, after we make a drafting room, gives us more. Ooh, the hall pass. You will not lose traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. This is also a black pawn. We have a chess piece in here? A white pawn. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, the dark room. We'll make the dark room. We won't go in it yet, but we'll make the dark room. Gotta at least step in there. The sauna also gives us more steps this go round. So there's an abundance of things that we can do. You know what? Let's make the closet. If we're lucky, get something useful. If we get our normal luck, we'll just get that crap. Unfortunate indeed. Oh, commissary. What have you got in the commissary? We're looking for a metal detector, and I mean, we'll take the shovel. We got 2 gems. We won't burn the money yet. We'll wait until we see if we can get some more of the shops before we go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make the hallway. Oh, the nook is not bad to make in this case, because it leads down to where we need to make a dead end anyway, and gives us a key. We can make the coat check. So we are gonna throw the coat check down here. Go ahead and grab our vault key. We've been pulling the coat check a lot lately. I remember we went through a dry spell of not seeing it at all. So it's nice to have it going on again. Right, because they don't cost gems when coming from one to another, so we're definitely going to make the courtyard. And we have a shovel, so hopefully we get lucky. We are. Man, I wish we had the... You get trash. You get an allowance increase, because that would be so nice right now. We only have 3 keys. I don't want to waste one on that quite yet. Oh, the West Wing Hall. The passageway, that's big. Yeah, we'll make the passageway. Okay, we're speed running this at this point. Yeah, let's make the storeroom. Let's go grab more keys and more gems. Does this do something different now? Nope. Same thing. Okay. Let's keep going up. Moving on up. Security. Now we can go no items, no key card. Okay. Let's use the keycard system as always. Change offline mode to unlock, confirm settings. Set security level. You know what? Low. I am Not convinced about anything involving this now. Password accepted. Connecting to network. That old dial-up tone is not lost on me. Let's do remote terminal access. View active terminals, and we're going to go into the laboratory. Having access to any terminal whenever we want is really nice. So experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Whenever you draft a shop, gain 1 key, gem, or die randomly. Set steps to 40, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. When you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, draft a hallway from another hallway. Oh, we'll do whenever you draft a shop. We have a better shot of that right now. Sure. I wish we would get more of the increasing our allowances, but that hasn't shown up in a while. Of course you're locked. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't you be? You know, the office. And it won't initiate spreading everything until we instruct it to. Ah. March of the Count. So I love how in the other room you find out that guy's name is Gates. I just figured it out based off of... So the boiler room, you must select a floor plan. Okay, so the boiler room might be the play right now. It really sucks. I would love if we could rotate that. But connects to the boiler. You know, I don't think it does anything in the office. The observatory runs the risk of breaking us, so we're gonna make this room. I should have gone from the west wing. The garage is always an interesting series of things to find. We'll make the chapel. That we got enough money. I don't mind right now. Corridor? Quite possibly might be the play. We'll make the corridor. See if we can't connect back into the foundry. The music room, another garage. We don't have the garage key this time. So, not ideal. We do need to get some gems though. We got a prism key. So if we open up a bedroom that leads back into the west hall, we might be able to use that to trigger some of the events that we want. I'm always confused where the music kicks in this game and for what reason. And I feel like it's trying to tell me something whenever this happens, and I never understand the hidden secret here. Okay, so we want the workshop. The magnifying glass. Okay. Now. If we can find the metal detector, we're cooking. Oh, the pantry takes us north. The parlor gives us gems. We're gonna bank on trying to get the parlor later on. I'm not gonna go in there quite yet. One day, I'll figure out how all those work. But not today. Today is not that day. Yeah, let's continue to go up from the office. If we can get the conference room, we'll spread gold again just to feed it all into the conference room. We do have the pool. The walk-in closet might give us... The walk-in closet's not going to give us what we want. We have to make the pool. Any items around the pool? Apparently none. All right. Let's use... no. Yeah, we'll use a key here. Hopefully it leads to Chamber of Mirrors. We literally can't get to this room from anywhere else. Yeah, we'll do the parlor room. We can use the keys. Okay, we are looking for a metal detector. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Well, I believe 2 of these statements are true. Which means the gems are not in a box with a true statement. Hey, 2 gems. Let's go. All right. How risky is it? Oh, no. We are low on keys. Good news. We can go buy more keys. We could buy a lot of keys. We could just spread keys through the house. I mean, that's an option. We don't really have a choice. We have to spread keys through the manor. And now we have to go finding for the keys without the metal detector. We just get it awful. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, so now we get to go looking down around for keys for like 20 minutes because we don't have the metal detector. Which is super unfortunate. We could go outside and try making the metal detector. I mean, you know what? While we're at it, we could just log into here and spread all the gold. I mean, I might as well. Spread gold. Spread gold. We might as well, right? So there could be items anywhere now. We have no idea where they are. It's the best. But what we could go ahead and do is if we try to go north. If we can't go north, what we can do instead is go to the outside room and try to roll the outside room into a more beneficial room. Pump room. Do we have the boiler yet? We don't have the boiler yet. Oh, we don't have the boiler yet. We could end up finally... Did I not make the... I'm so upset. Okay, well, there are keys somewhere in this estate. Will I find them? We don't know. No items there. Okay, let's go. Let's go see if we can't make the tool shed or something of that nature. There are some outside rooms that could be very beneficial right now if we look into them. If we don't look into them, man, that's unfortunate. But the goal is hopefully to get us something that gets us a metal detector, because then we can put that in the coat closet. And if we put that in the coat closet, then we're cooking on some stuff. Did I make a wish yet? I have not made a wish yet. That's on me. Okay, eventually I'm going to find out what making a wish does. I think it's just storing 1 coin a day away for a rainy day. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Schoolhouse, I don't think we want either of those. Tool shed, 2 special items. I do believe we want the tool shed.